All right guys, listen up. This is me in 2022 and this is me now in 2025. Now I'm still on my journey, but the way that I've been able to stay on my journey, I've broken it down into 3 main things that you can follow today. Check this out. The number 1 thing is you're trying to do too much all at once. I used to be the guy up at 3 a.m. watching all the videos on how to better yourself. I wake up the next day and when I woke up, it's like I woke up a different person. Or maybe I'd be on that path for like 2 or 3 days and then I'd just fall back into my old ways. I could never build consistency, and that's because I was trying to do too much. That's the problem. Now, action. Don't force it on yourself. Bro, if you want consistency, just little bits at a time will get you there. So I want you to dedicate just 1 hour per day minimum on one thing you want to focus on. After this 1 hour, I want you to take a 30-second, maybe 5-minute break, go out into the sun, get vitamin D, it's very important, and then come back and ask yourself, do I want to continue to do this or am I done for the day? And then you can continue on to a new task, or you could just be done for the day. Bro, prioritize your rest. In the morning, you wanna make your bed, so you set the tone for the night. You're getting into a nice fresh bed. And at night, you wanna set the tone for the morning, so you just write down what you wanna do tomorrow, just a very small checklist, and go without any blue light for 2 hours before you sleep. And then when you wake up in the morning, maybe you already laid out an outfit for yourself the night before. You just get up, take a shower. You don't really have to do anything because you already laid it out the night before. And in the morning and night routines, guys, if you wanna transform your life, you need to be going to the gym. So go to the gym for just 30 minutes to an hour, and to avoid losing consistency, track your workouts or just make it super simple by making a short weekly schedule. You do not want to burn out. So definitely have a morning routine to wind yourself up for the day, and then a night routine to wind yourself down so you can prioritize recovery. Now that leads me to the next thing that is severely holding you back, and that is that you're treating discipline the wrong way. Discipline isn't about forcing yourself to suffer. You need to see your discipline as building habits brick by brick. Anytime that you face a hard task, just picture it as like slaying a goblin in a video game. And it gets you a few points every time you complete that task, and then you just level up your discipline. And that brings me to my next thing. Slaying the goblin is super easy when you realize that 95% of the work is just showing up. You're not gonna show up at the gym and not get a workout in. You're not gonna sit down at your desk and not edit that video. You're not gonna set your phone across the room, open a book, and not start reading. I promise you, if you just show up, even for an hour a day, you're gonna get the work done. It's all about focusing on small wins that build up and snowball into one big win, and that leads me to my next point. And that is forcing results way too fast. You see, you upload 3 videos on a brand new YouTube channel, and then you get 1 view, 5 views, 3 views, and then you're like, man, this isn't working, this is oversaturated. And then you call it quits before it even truly begins. Guys, trying to change everything in a week or a month or overnight, it just leads to failure. It leads to burnout. It leads to you quitting. This stuff really takes time, guys. The greatest, most legendary men out there aren't on steroids. Well, that's not true. The greatest, most legendary men out there, even the ones on steroids, they took time and consistency. Taking steroids isn't gonna solve your problems. Buying viewers on your videos isn't gonna solve your problems. Shortcuts will never solve your problems, and especially quitting before it's over or before it even truly starts will absolutely guarantee you lose. Small wins will compound over time. Just take your time with it, man. Build it brick by brick by brick. And before you know it, 2 years down the line, you'll have an entire fortress. And people are gonna wanna know your secret. I don't know if you know, but water dripping onto a boulder, slowly, over time, consistently, over the years, right? It just drips, 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 drips. After so much time of dripping onto the boulder, just little water droplets, little bits, it reaches a breaking point where one of the drips just splits the boulder in half. And you never know when that little bit of effort that you put in will split the boulder in half. All the small things you do compound into one big thing. And one major point, guys, is get right with God. You can't do it, but He can. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.